Hi, if you've been watching the channel recently, you would have seen that we've just done a review and a walkthrough of the Renault Leader 33. It's just over my left shoulder here. Over my right shoulder is an Axopar 37 that is available for sale here. She's fitted with a twin 300 horsepower motors. She's lying down here down in the marina. We're going to have a look on board. In particular, we're going to have a look on board in the accommodation space down below, because this one's a little bit special. It's got a separate cubicle for the toilet down below. So seems like a funny thing to point out, but if you're looking at the Axopars, you would have seen it's an open plan layout normally. This one's a little bit different. She's 2019. She's asking 159,950, and she's only done about 151 hours. Let's go and have a look. I'm going to show you some bits that are important to this particular boat. One of the important features of this one is actually got a rare thing, which is a separate heads. So we'll come on board and come and have a look at that. So we've got the Mercury 300s on board this one. Sounds awesome when it fires up, and really good power. With the twin engines on the 37s, really good because you put one forward, one back, and she will spin on her own boat length. You've also got a remote control for the bow thruster on this one, so if you were going out and boating on your own, or just you don't want to interrupt your crew and you're happy doing the crewing and the helming, manoeuvring on your own, then actually it makes it a whole lot easier. Get your stern line on and then just use your remote control with the bow thruster. This particular one's been very well looked after. If you can hear a little fan in the background, I've just got the heating going because it's a really cold day this morning, winter's day, but it'd be perfect for taking this boat out today. So we've got a sunbed forward here with the stainless steel cup holders here, and then you've got the cushions here, the Axopar cushions just fitted along here as well. The decks, you can see we've got the grey decks all the way through. The white caulking, they all go a little bit. If I'm honest, the Axopars of this era, they're difficult to keep the white caulking clean, but it is what it is. And it's not too bad at all. It's been really well looked after, this one. The engine's got just over 150 hours. I think it's 159 hours. This one's got this Axopar's fitted with the aft cabin, so you've got the sunbed aft here, and then the nice big lockers here at the back, and the rod holders down here, so you can tuck everything away. We've got the speakers down here, so when you're throwing the anchor down, it's a nice place to come back and use the sunbed here as well. Rocket launcher rod holders, so fishing trip, no problem with the rods to stick those out. And then we've got another nice big locker there as well with a manual bilge pump. And then we'll come on through. Let's have a look inside. So I'll just have a look, I'll show you this. So nice detailing here with the Axopars. And we got here, I've got a roof rack on this one as well. So the roof rack here in a nice matte black, looks really nice. All the detailing looks really good. And then we come on through into the cockpit area. So we've got a fridge down here below. We've got a sink as well, just below in the accommodation space. And then we've got our helm position. Brabus line seats. It smells really fresh and clean in here, and the seats have been well looked after. This is a well looked after boat. And then in terms of the helm position here, we've got a Brabus steering wheel, twin controls, drinks holders, compass. You've got the Garmin chart plotter, and we've got a Garmin radar on board as well. All the individual switches, the light switches here with the LED lights, so you can see what's on and what's not. Trim tab controls here, nice and easy. You don't need much in the way of trim, but if you want to put the bow down, bow up, you've got the trim tabs controls here. VHF, engine management system here, and actually just while we're looking at this, I'm just going to look at the hours, trip intel here, and this tells me the long-term statistics. It's a little bit less, it's 150 hours on one, and the starboard 151. Fusion sound system, so it sounds good inside and out. And then here's our remote control for the bow thruster and your anchor as well. So as you're wandering around the boat, you can use those. 12 volt charge is always handy with the socket just here. And then these chairs just swivel round, so they slide backwards and forwards when you're stood here. So as I was yesterday, stood in the booster with just your foot down here, works really well. And then these seats actually swivel round. So if I just pull the toggle there, and then they spin round here. So when you've got the anchor down, it answers the question, where do you sit on an Axopar? Well, you slide the doors open. We've actually got an electric sunroof on here, so if I push that button there, that retracts back. I've got an over cover on that at the moment, which is why that's just protecting the roof back here. Slide that roof all the way back. You've got both doors open, and it's a really nice space in here with the cockpit table as well. And then with your seats all the way through, I hope that comes through. The upholstery looks really clean and tidy and really nice. And the lighting's nice as well. So you've got the strip lighting here and a few spotlights. So then we'll just put the cushions up here. So I'm just doing this one-handed. So just secure that up there, the seat there. So what that does is then that is our access to the aft cabin. So if we were to take the boat over to for a little cruise around, maybe over to the Solent today, you've got accommodation. Then you've got a forward double, and then you've got a double. You've got a double or a twin, depending on which way round you are. Separate power socket here, separate lights, windows that you can open back here. We've got a 12-volt charger. We've got USB ports as well, and we've got storage underneath the beds as well. I don't think this has ever been slept on, this boat. And then forward, the accommodation's a separate forward accommodation. Handy, gives you a little bit of privacy as well, that you've got separate access forward here. So this is a bit special, so something to explain here. So we've got a separate heads, the holy grail of Axopars here. So they've actually perspex door here, and we've got a separate heads in here with an electric quiet flush toilet, and here's our heating control here. You can hear that whizzing in the background, light switches, etc. That's really clever. So then we got separate heads in there, sink just here, forward double, and then lots of storage space here as well, with a separate seat on this side, separate fusion controls here with the sound system, heating outlet. It feels really toasty in here, it's really nice. And also lots of light that's coming through. You got the downlighters, but also lots of natural light. Always nice to see the windscreen, and then the window there. So that's pouring the light through here. Storage space in the cabinetry here. Storage pockets either side, and storage under the bed. Yeah. So there we have it. So Axopar 37 2019, low hours, really well cared for, and also the separate heads down below as well. This is a Brabus line finish as well, and she is available on the market. Come and speak to the team today. Give us a call if you're interested, and we'll be happy to help. Thank you.